Okay, it's 5 after 5 on Monday, November the 2nd, and welcome to the regular city council meeting. So we'll call the meeting to order, and if everyone would please stand and join me in the Pledge of Allegiance.
You need to unmute.
Yes, Brooke?
Okay.
Okay, we good?
I will have to repeat all that, I'm sorry.
Oh, okay, we'll call this city council meeting to order. It's 5 after 5 on Monday, November the 2nd. So, I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. Okay, roll call, Deb.
Mike?
Here.
Rodney?
Here.
Brooke?
Here.
Don?
Here.
Joey?
Here.
Harlan?
Here. Okay, we have a quorum, thank you. Need, entertain a motion then to approve tonight's agenda.
So moved.
Second.
We have a motion and a second to approve the agenda. Any discussion? Vote, please.
Mike?
Yes.
Rodney?
Yes.
Brooke?
Yes.
Don?
Yes.
Joey?
Yes.
Harlan?
Yes.
Okay, motion carried, thank you. Tonight I'd like to thank Ryan Merrill, our videographer, and Friday we had a ribbon cutting at Baumgars, their new location with their added inventory. That was nice to see that. That's quite a store. So if you haven't been there, be sure to stop in. It's a nice one. Last Saturday was, of course, Halloween, and there was a trick-or-treat trail that was co-sponsored by the YMCA and the Chamber of Commerce. That went very well. Understood there were 400 people, I think, at that. And about 275 of those little costumes then came knocking at our door. And we had about probably 60 more trick-or-treaters this year than we had last year. So that was a lot of fun.
I heard that. We were in that neighborhood, and I heard everybody in that neighborhood say that, I think because of the trick or trail.
Yeah, I think they just, came right to Park
Naturally.
Street and, Yep. Tomorrow is election day, so if you have not voted yet, I know a lot of people have, but if you have not voted, please do that. Voting is one of the key freedoms of American life. Julie and I have friends in other countries that either are not able to vote, or if they are able to vote, it's very dangerous. So it's our right in America to do that, and we need to be able to vote. And then next Wednesday, November the 11th, is Veterans Day. That's a holiday to honor America's veterans. So take the time and thank a veteran in your life. So anybody have anything else? Okay, Jacob, move then to the city administrator's update.
Just two quick items. Just want the public to know that we're doing some work on the city recreational trail this week. Kind of east of Windsor Manor out there in the farm field. We're replacing 100 linear feet of the trail, so that section may be temporarily closed here yet this week. And then also just wanted to share that the library is now completely moved and they're open to the public. They're still doing the curbside pickup program, but their hours are Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 10 to 5, Tuesdays and Thursdays, 10 to 7 p.m., and then Saturday from 10 to noon. And encourage people to mask up when they go out there as when they go anywhere.
Okay, thank you.
Just, could I ask you a question about the trail fix out there? I've had people comment that there's, a crack right down the middle of quite a distance there. Is there a fix to that other than just re-cementing? Are they going to add rebar this time or anything to make it stronger?
So Scott Cook's doing the work, and what he proposed is this mesh system. We'll still re-rod pin into the end points on the existing trail. There'll be a mesh system that will be stronger, hopefully. And then we're doing an expansion crack down the middle, which we think will help it from more or less breaking in half the long way. So this is 100 foot. We're going to see how this section of trail goes, and if this method appears to work good. Next year we have a few other sections that need some work too that we'll look at. But yeah, those two items should hopefully help alleviate some of that.
Yeah. I'm glad you're looking at improvement, because we don't want the same thing to happen again.
Yeah, no, that was something when the Parks and Rec Commission committee met that we discussed at length of making sure that the concrete, and the other thing too, we'll have to see is making sure that we're having a proper base too, because I think that's been some of the issues we've heard is that there may not be a good base everywhere, which will account for some of that settling and cracking.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, item number 7, this is the citizens' opportunity to address the council with items that are not on the agenda. Okay, hearing none, we'll move to item number 8, which is the consent agenda, which includes approving the minutes from our October 19th council meeting, approving the bills to be paid this cycle, approve a Class E liquor license for KKTC, LLC, and approve Jacob's administrator's report.
Move to approve.
Second.
Okay, we have a motion and a second to approve the consent agenda. Any discussion? Vote, please.
Mike,
Yes.
Rodney,
Yes.
Brooke,
Yes.
Don,
Yes.
Jody,
Yes.
Harley.
Yes.
Okay, motion carried. Thank you. We'll move to new business, which is an ordinance amending the structure of the tree board.
This is the third reading of the ordinance. Pulling it up here quick. Well, I'm trying to put it on the TV, but it looks like it's not going to work. More or less, the ordinance changes gives flexibility to the council in terms of the appointment length. It can be less than 3 years if we need to do that in order to stagger the terms. And then also clarifies the non-voting status of the 2 city staff who are ex officios of the board by code. So those are more or less the 2 changes being made by this ordinance.
Move to waive third reading.
Second.
Here we have a motion and a second to waive the third reading. Any discussion? Vote, please.
Mike,
Yes.
Rodney,
Yes.
Brooke,
Yes.
Don,
Yes.
Jody,
Yes.
Harley.
Yes.
Motion carried.
Move to approve third reading.
Second.
We have a motion and a second then to approve the third reading. Any discussion? Vote, please.
Mike,
Yes.
Rodney,
Yes.
Brooke,
Yes.
Don,
Yes.
Jody,
Yes.
Harley.
Yes.
Motion carried.
Move to adopt.
Second that also.
We have a motion and a second then to adopt this new organizational structure of the tree board. Any other discussion? Vote, please.
Mike,
Yes.
Rodney,
Yes.
Brooke,
Yes.
Don,
Yes.
Jody,
Yes.
Harley.
Yes.
Okay, motion carried. Thank you. Item number 10, and under new business, is resolution approving transfer of funds policy.
Oh, policies in there. This is just our, has been traditionally our monthly transfer of funds, which has been about $3,000 to pay the sewer truck rental fee. What we're here in front of you is to transfer $33,458.04 from the sewer rental fund to the debt service fund for the sewer jet truck payment. And that will take care of the payments for the rest of the fiscal year, at which point the loan will be paid off on that truck. So we won't have to approve this resolution every month moving forward. We just go ahead and do it one shot for the rest of the fiscal year.
Move to approve.
Second.
We have a motion and a second. Any discussion? Vote, please.
Mike,
Yes.
Rodney,
Yes.
Brooke,
Yes.
Don,
Yes.
Jody,
Yes.
Harley.
Yes.
Motion carried. Agenda item number 11 is consider right-of-way permit for the Cassuth County Drift Skippers. Hard to think about snow right now.
The drift skippers have requested the city sign off on a DOT trail permit to do work in the right-of-ways along Highway 18 and 169 to groom as trails. It's DOT right away, but since it's in city limits, they ask for the city to sign off on them. In years past, this has been I don't know how many years we've done this in a row now. Every year it comes before us, so.
Yep.
Second.
Okay, we have a motion and a second to approve the permit. Is there any discussion? Vote, please.
Mike,
Yes.
Rodney,
Yes.
Brooke,
Yes.
Don,
Yes.
Jody,
Yes.
Harlan.
Yes, and I guess I would comment that I hope they don't have to act on this just too soon.
It's true. Okay, motion carried. Thank you. Agenda item number 12, setting a time and a place for a public hearing.
You'll recall sometime back, the council referred the rezoning of the city's property purchased for industrial park development to the Planning and Zoning Commission. The proposed zoning changes from ag to heavy manufacturing. P&Z will be meeting here between now and our next council meeting, so just to keep that process moving, because we'll have to have a council hearing on the proposed ordinance change. Asking to set a public hearing regarding the zoning change for November 16th at 5 p.m.
Motion to set the public hearing.
Okay, we have a motion and a second to set the public hearing for next council meeting at 5 p.m. Any discussion? Vote, please.
Mike,
Yes.
Rodney,
Yes.
Brooke,
Yes.
Don,
Yes.
Jody,
Yes.
Harlan.
Yes.
Motion carried. Thank you. Agenda item number 13 is consider an application for tax exemption.
The owners of 519 Eastland Circle have constructed a new single-family home, and they have submitted a request for tax abatement, which is before you.
Move to approve.
Second?
Okay, we have a motion and a second to approve that tax exemption application. Any discussion? Vote, please.
Mike,
Yes.
Rodney,
Yes.
Brooke,
Yes.
Don,
Yes.
Jody,
Yes.
Harlan.
Yes.
Motion carried. That's certainly a nice area out there and another home being completed, and so it's great. Agenda item number 14 is a final report and a first report of appointments for the tree board.
So with the last council meeting, we did the first notification appointment for the seats held by Sarah Curtis and Twyla Baker. So this is the second notification regarding the appointments of those two seats, as well as the first notification to appoint for the seats currently held by Jeremy Propman and Lyle Prunty. When that ordinance was set up in 2017, all of them here expire in 2020. So that's part of the reason why we made another ordinance change. So when we do the reappointments or appoint new board members, we could stagger those so they're not all coming off in the same calendar year.
Okay, and we don't, this is just a notification, so there's no
No action.
action tonight, okay. And then agenda item number 15 is an appointment to the tree board for those seats held by Twyla Baker and Sarah Curtis. And we don't have any names for those, so,
Yeah.
okay. So we'll carry that forward then, okay? So that brings us to agenda item number 16, and just a quick note before we go into that, I just wanted to, again, reemphasize that the COVID numbers in Kossuth County are on the increase, so just be safe and be careful out there. So agenda item number 16 is just to discuss union negotiations. We need to go into closed session, so I would entertain a motion for that.
So moved.
And a second?
Second?
Okay, any discussion? Vote, please.
Mike,
Yes.
Rodney,
Yes.
Brooke,
Yes.
Don,
Yes.
Jody,
Yes.
Harlan.
Yes.
Okay, motion carried. It's 5:19, and we'll move into closed session. Thank you.